That was weird. Sorry about that. That was weird. Well, we are going to the end of the year. Dara! I'm still wearing. I got purple hair! And I got face paint on. I have purple hair! Ah, what's up? Murder. I am now king, bitches. Deal with me.
King of Albion.
I don't think they can hear you. King of Albion, the guy wearing the face paint and the purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple, 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 purple. I have purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple hair. I have purple.
I always knew you would.
I have purple hair, purple hair, purple hair, purple, purple hair. I have purple hair, purple hair, purple hair. Why do I have purple hair?
You'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty.
I don't like your
May I say
attitude.
what an extraordinary honor it
He's
is to
fired.
serve you.
Water,
I have a
fire him.
vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth.
I don't like him. Water, fire him. He's mean. He's trying to replace Jasper. Jasper's the only one.
no doubt. Well, I'll leave you two.
I have a cape, tiny cape, tiny cape, tiny cape.
Begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course, the very first item on today's agenda. Among
Today's
my
agenda?
I am well versed in Tulian public relations and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
I don't like it.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job.
Oh, my very first. It's that word first that annoys me.
For what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Well, first of all,
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
I need a better outfit because purple
head was not
I
cool.
cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities. But becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find... do give you a bit of
That's
height.
shit I need.
Perhaps that's so you can rain down fire on your enemies from above. You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it.
I need to dye my hair back.
Save that's it.
I can see why you'd want to save that.
Yes, because I look so
I'm your...
Let us go. Away! Hey, what's up? What's up? Just shout that while walking down.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
What's up?
Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its
look at
people.
Flynn, he's like,
Brought to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look,
I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift
like it's a bloody
executed
circus
like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide.
What?
She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death.
Ironically, she's the one who made me king, bitch. Oh, you just got played, fool.
Protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die,
it was
to
to
save
a country.
I have spent years preparing for this. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here,
we are
all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and
Let's
death, brother.
see. Kill. I'm gonna let him live because it's the right thing to do.
Verdict.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king
Yes.
has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember? Of course I do. But what matters now is that we defend our land.
The castle is yours.
The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Good, cause you ain't going back, bitch. You lost it all, okay.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Whoa!
That screen's the same. Stop it. Oh my god. Ink!
Coming to our land.
You spelt your ink a bit.
Cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted.
A lot. Jesus Christ, how much ink
Was in that pot?
Is all that stands between the
Jesus Christ, man! What's going on? It's going upward. It's filling the land. It goes for the castle land.
Demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
So they'll go for the table first. The table is where it all begins!
Why didn't you tell me?
If I destroy the table, your vision
It was
won't
never
go true.
about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
How do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable.
1 year
year
from now.
the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can.
But why?
What to do is up to you. Two paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler, but understand that doing so will leave little to spend on kingdom's protection and make disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full,
Unless
you are willing to sacrifice
Which
your
is my
personal
plan.
life. But you may also choose to break those promises,
And
to
become a
harm
terror.
your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be
This
hated.
one casts you down the road.
This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced. And be the hero that can stand against it.
And how come I don't get any here? Become a master of guns.
Become a master of Magica.
Magica! Magica!
Let us go full of bottle to another dimension.
No, our new hero regains all hail Winner Radigrand. Do you want to be a hero?
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news.
The darkness is coming.
The darkness
People won't understand what it means. No one could.
People won't
No,
understand what it means.
Without living through it.
Nobody could. Without living through it first.
That's right, we're gonna have to go send everyone in one by one.
And everyone that comes out.
Oh
no,
everyone doesn't is dead anyway.
Having
So.
Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then
I don't
will
like
leave
you.
to it.
You're
Then
acting
I will
too
begin
much like you
recruiting
want to
and
be
training
the
soldiers
ruler.
at once.
If you will follow me, Your
And your
Majesty.
hairstyle's terrible.
Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
Money! I think I might
This
have
is
more.
it. I will be a store of the kingdom's total wealth.
We're not that rich. He says he spent years working on that pile. It looks like I have more in my wallet.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling.
Ooh.
It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking
Which
about.
brings us to the
Which
second
brings
item
us to
on
the
today's
second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about.
Saying with tax rate for the coming year.
As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation,
so
and other societal ills.
People
You
blame
have
everyone
three
for
clear
it.
choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rates, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury. Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people
And
are
we
no
are
doubt
bankrupt.
dancing in the streets, and we are bankrupt.
Because you're annoying
You
me.
need to be more ruthless if you will.
Oh man, I overran the episode again. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. Share with your friends. And subscribe to the channel or click on some other videos and have a look at them. They're really funny. Well, you can laugh at me while doing stupid stuff. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Bye.